the High Commissioner for Human Rights, Navi Pillay, has urged the President of Egypt, Mohamed Morsi, to reconsider the constitutional declaration issued last week, saying a number of measures contained in it are incompatible with international human rights law. She further warned that approving a constitution in these circumstances could be a deeply divisive move. The High Commissioner welcomed efforts to reach out to the judiciary and political parties, but she believes they are not yet sufficient to prevent Egypt reneging on binding principles laid down in the two overarching international human rights treaties. That's the International Covenant on Civil and Political Rights and the International Covenant on Economic, Social and Cultural Rights. In her letter, she outlined areas where the Constitutional Declaration opens the door to violations of the International Covenant on Civil and Political Rights, and in particular the right to effective remedy, access to justice, as well as the guarantees for the independence of the judiciary. The High Commissioner condemns the excessive and disproportionate use of force by members of the security forces against the protesters whose demonstration was announced in advance. In particular, she's urging the authorities to immediately halt the use of shotguns against protesters. The High Commissioner is also calling on all parties to engage in a positive and constructive dialogue and urging the government of Tunisia to take the necessary measures to ensure equitable development that will permit all Tunisians to enjoy their economic and social rights. The economy in the Siliana region has been in decline for years, and this appears to be the root cause of the unrest we've seen over the past few days.
But a high-level session